Welcome to this casual channel where typically, we lean into the joy of life and highlight the value that it has to show us. However, I'm just not feeling that joyous right now. Like, I feel a little bit mentally exhausted, politically drained, just tired of what is going on within discourse of recent events. Although this channel is like focused on joy and value, like I really do believe that the core of my life is to focus on the value and joy that life has to offer us. But there just are events that don't center that. So right now the event is Charlie Kirk, a political commentator, was shot openly and caused like mass discourse and mass coverage throughout the world. And as somebody with a TikTok account, like, I'm looking at it and I'm hearing a lot of like opinions on it and coverage of it, and they just found the shooter, and it's just so much to take at once. It's so dysregulating. Personally, I don't think that man was spreading, I was gonna say in my opinion, but like, that man to me was not spreading information that I feel like was overall helpful and unifying politically. I think it was hateful. I think it was very exclusionary. It was just like, his rhetoric was horrible. That being said, nobody should have to die the way that he died, but he supported the systems that let these things happen. And it is not to say like, oh, but so then he deserved it. Nobody deserves this. Nobody deserves this type of a thing. And it's making me feel a little bit insane, because even when you acknowledge something like that, the fact that like, this should never happen, we should not be used to this, you know that nothing is going to happen because our government does not care enough. Really, that's what it comes down to. The government does not care enough to prevent things like this. And there are people that have you will literally say, I literally have said, this should not happen again. What can we do to make this not happen again? And somebody has commented on my YouTube videos from my main pop culture channel, being like, well, unfortunately, this has to happen for us to have freedom. Huh? Preventable death has to happen. So I just, and it's not like, I don't think that should be a controversial take, me saying like, hey, I don't really value the potential for me getting shot one day. Like, I don't, it's just a lot of like, okay, the event happens, discourse is spreading, a lot of division is happening, and it feels like people at the top are stoking that division, and they're really not doing a lot to calm it down. And it just feels like, what the hell? Like, why are we here? I know I'm laughing even though it is serious. It just, sometimes you just like, you can't help but just laugh at how ridiculous this is, because it's all things that could just not happen. And the fact that it's happening right now is insane. It's insane. Like, as if it's just not stoppable, as if this is like just fate. It's not. It doesn't have to, like, his fate did not have to look like that. I just feel like a little bit insane, so I just needed to vent a little bit. I think it's incredibly valuable to see other regular people talking about relevant things, and it's my favorite thing to look at on TikTok. And I just couldn't really come on any of my channels and just like not talk about this thing that's like incredibly impactful. So that's pretty much it. Is I just feel like, what are we supposed to do with this? Like, this is it's incredibly unhealthy to be faced with this much violence and this much horrible, hateful division. And like, how are we supposed to support ourselves? I guess to try to end off on a good note, I'm grateful to be in a place where I feel safe. There are so many people that have been negatively affected by what's going on, and I feel like happy at least to have a safe space within the place that I live. But like, what? why I'm gonna ask the same questions I've been asking. God, I hope that you're taking care of yourself. Oh my God. Wherever you are, whoever you are, I sincerely hope that you are well. Even if you're exhausted, that we just rest and can be okay and aren't. It's like, I feel like I sound stupid because I'm trying to be optimistic about this horrible situation. But genuinely, I hope you take care of yourself. Wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever time of day it is. I hope you have a valuable, restful morning, afternoon, or night.